1:40 p.m. on this Thursday afternoon, December 18th, 2025. I just seen something. We got a cat come on up. Anyways, I came up here. Yeah, this is all previous cat food that, of course, soaked up some moisture. I have put out some dry cat food. You might be able to hear the blue jays. They've taken notice of my presence out here, especially because I've just put some peanuts in the stash spot of the feeding tree. The reason why I am out here at this hour is because, well, it's still kind of drizzling, if you will. At least when I first walked out here, it was drizzling. Once I got up here in the woods, not, yeah, doesn't seem to be doing that. I don't know if any of these blue jays are coming in, but anyways, yeah, right around the 3 o'clock hour, we should be getting hit by quite a little bit of rain. And then from there, according to what they're stating, later on we could be experiencing thunderstorms. And then overnight and into tomorrow, we drop in temperatures. And not only that, but we should basically get about an inch to an inch and a half of accumulated snowfall. So now whether this one here will take notice and come up, I don't know. Got some juncos now coming up. Yeah, it's just because me being out here. I mean, there was no birds out here whatsoever when I come walking up. Okay, and I have not put down any seed. I mean, we're just littered with seed up here. But that's not all. I mean, it's yeah, it's just looking rather crappy out here all over the place as well. But yeah, when I looked out the window before I came out here, there was no activity whatsoever. Even the cats were within their shelter or what have you. And once again, I have not put out any additional seed because there's just too much out here. But it was basically dead out here. And then I come out and right away they associate me with food. And more just keep coming in as I stand here. And looky here, there is the cardinal. Make sure we got a decent focus here. Wow. I love this as much, well, possibly even more so than, and it just blew down here into this bush. That and then the blue jays themselves coming up. I mean, and of course, whenever enjoyment begins, I'm going on over there to, oh, yeah. Well, we're going to stop this real quick. Alright, so we cleared the area and the birds can come back. All of them have kind of gathered over here. And these two loving up on each other. They always do that. And I hear a blue jay starting to peep. Yeah, okay, they'll be moving in. Yeah, basically this is going to be the last video of this day. Unless of course we do get some severe weather later on, and I might record some of that. But I'm going to pause momentarily and wait for some more action to head this way. You know, seeing how I still have yet plenty of content to post. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain a little bit harder out here now. I guess in the meantime, what I will do is try to hunt down that cardinal video that I've been talking about, if you've been following along. And I will include a link into the description of this video. But it does appear as though the rain is starting to get a little bit heavier. I have done, got this one, he just kind of snuck over, oh, kind of sneaking around me here. Oh, joined up with another one over here. But anyways, yeah, I'll do what I can to find that video and include the link. It's a fun video. Alright, well, we finally have a couple of blue jays moving in. I was just on my way to move myself out of here. Well, there we are. Yeah. The angle of my positioning is not that great, but so I'll go ahead, slide over. And I was kind of thinking that this black squirrel down here might make its way in this direction, but it's just been casually sitting there. So yeah, for some reason the other bird activity is greatly diminished. I am going to go ahead and call this good. So if you played along and have watched, or have been watching my content, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I would ask that you be well, take care, and have yourselves a great one. And once again, I'll provide a link to the cardinal video of which I have been speaking. We've got a couple of blue jays coming in. Oh, got it. Is that Jay? Almost looks like Jay. I don't know, at the white spot. And this might be blue Ullaback. Oh, but some others that are sounding off. But yeah, now we've got a couple up here. Oh, that might even be a titmouse up here. Possibly. Where are we at? Oh, just blew down. Huh. Of course, as I decide to mosey my way in, I start spotting all these birds starting to come around, but they're not really coming in. Yeah, they're blue jays they're slowly. Oh, boy, and they're coming in, grabbing quick. And that one's back in here now. Yeah, it is starting to get a little bit heavier. So, one last time, link in the description, and I might possibly record a little bit more later, depending on what type of weather we should actually get. Once again, thank you ever so kindly for watching. $2 p.m. Just a real quick add on. Yeah, it is coming down a little bit heavier since I've walked in, but and I'd like to be able to get a closer viewing of this, more zoomed in, if you will. But what I want you to try to take notice of, what I am showing you as far as these branches, they are covered in green buds. Mid-December, and we have green buds on the branches of trees out here. Maybe if I dim down the lighting there, that might be a little, might be able to see them just a little bit better. Yes, there is a lot of green bark right now because of the moisture and that type of growth. But there is literally green buds on the branches to these trees. And that's basically what I wanted to show. There's still blue jay action that's taking place out there as you know, as the rain continues to fall, getting heavier. Just yuck. And then all of this is to change over to snow. Okay, this will be the official ending.